See, here's the problem. See the aluminum transfer staying? I'm surprised it went as long as we did without it sticking, but I dug in there, it got hot, it stuck to the material in there. Now you go in there and pick that out with a little pick and you'd be good to go. It's best to just put oil on it. Johnson's paste wax works the best. Just get a little tub of that junk, that old crap they had back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, probably even in the 80s. Spin this up, stuff it right in there, pull it out, go cutting. It's wax, it goes in under it, breaks all the stuff free as soon as you touch it. Looks good. Cutting oils, they tend to want to make it not cut after you use it, which you don't want to do. Plus it makes a mess.
So you do or you don't want cutting oil?
I need something. I use a MIG tip wax, tip release, that's what I use. Got any of that laying around?
Let me see if I had any.
Any paste wax over there? That works best.
Yeah.
Okay, while he's playing with that, I'm going to do some grinding.
Yeah, man, there's no wax over here. I just cutting oil.
Okay.
Unless you want to use, you know.
CRC. Give me some CRC. You got a lot of that laying around. Okay, we'll try a little CRC on here. Alright, your sippy hole's gone. Okay. Let's see, we still got our black mark all the way around, pretty much.
Yep.
I didn't kill it too much.
Yep.
CRC makes one I want to cut too, but we did unload the bit. That's all we cared about. Okay, so now you go over here to this side. Looks like somebody has made a mess on this side. Who that could have been. Okay, it's very uneven. Very rough. It's supposed to be shown on camera.
Definitely can feel some funk.
Some funk. So what we feel is it's not very good. That's what we feel. So there's a high spot coming over the top this way. There's a high spot coming over this way. There's a big hole down there, which is where we're going to go to. And then you got the hump right here at the valve guide. I just cut off on the other side. See that hump right there?
Yeah.
That's up pretty high, that hump too. Yeah. So we're not going to use this because we already loaded it up. Move right to the good one. So I can finish with this thing. I know how to do it. Where am I cutting?
Right there. You can see it.
Camera to show it. Yeah, it's that high spot right there. You see right here, I'm getting real close. So change the angle slightly. So you change the angle a little bit lower, it gets a little bit longer.
Yep.
And the high spot goes forward. You do that until you start catching all the way in. See, now it's starting to cut way over here.
Right.
So now that's straight right there. Now it still could be cut a little more here. See what it is.
Right.
You gotta be careful, it's up on the short side. The problem is I'm starting to dig in here because this angle is not the same as I need here.
Right.
I need this angle. So, change my cutter angle. So you get this sissy hole going here, not as bad as the other one, but it's there. So, see here's the port right here.
Right.
See where I'm at?
Yep.
I'm in the port. You notice I'm not in the other port.
Right.
See how it
Got
goes
hole
up?
going down, yep.
Okay, so I'm not at this angle, I'm not at this angle. Pick the angle you want to be at. See what you got to cut. See, I don't want to cut there. It's only from here to here is all I'm doing. Mainly right there. See?
Yep.
RPM on there, cut deeper. I lowered the angle out slightly just to make it blend a little better. See, I'm starting to get the bottom of the hole. I don't want to make a hole. Okay, I only cut the outside edge. Feel the difference. can go in the port too. See, now it's blended.
Yeah.
We took a lot of that out of there. What was that thunk you said? Okay, now this is an aggressive cutter, so we're going to drop away from that. Go back to this one of the CRC, so I want to cut now. Use it. I'm cutting this spot, kind of blend. See, I'm starting to cut here now, so stay off of it. We'll go down to this one down here, figure out that angle again. You see us cutting the very bottom down there? A little bit of a low spot in the middle, I'm not cutting on that. Okay, now I got blended too. I cut here, now I want to go blend them. Pick the angle again. You look at your cut and you fine tune accordingly, go a little bit deeper. When you start doing a circle, you can kind of feel where it's uneven. Right. I'll feel the difference. Yeah, that's gone.
Nice radius.
I didn't cut anything more than 3/4 of an inch in. I just fixed all the crap that's out here. And now we're gonna blend it all the way up in there. Notice how we came to a natural V out here. Yep. Natural V. This is going that way, that's going that way. It leads to V. The overlap got cut. The rest of it did not. So this could have all been filled in through here if you wanted to and make a nice flowing tongue. Yep. S&S puts their tongue this way, which makes no sense. So anyway, that's what I do. So the air can come in here, it's got a nice path going that way. It's about a finger and a half width, probably going all the way in on both sides. So it's like two little rectangular course like this, right, on both sides where it wides apart.
Going around the right.
Well, the guide's in the middle, so you have to have room to go around the guide. It gets pinched down right here in the radius. That's why that ball right here, it gets cut in here. That gets you past the valve guide. Once you get past that, you don't need that no more.
You can swoop out of it.
So that needs to be filled back in right there as soon as you get past. But you want a nice even transition. Nice clean air, not turbulent, nice straight flow. It's good. Now all this swirl and other shit that they do nowadays, I have no way of controlling that. I don't know what the hell that shit does. That's a whole nother stuff about me. I don't swirl, I just don't. Somebody wants to get all that swirl crap, good, go for it. Most of that's a bunch of smoke and mirrors, really, but not a real high-end porting job, it does matter. But like I said, that's not me. I'm low-tech. Line of sight, make it look good. Usually the bike goes faster. Did you have a problem with your bike being slow?
No.
Okay, what's the work? I don't care what a flow bench tells me I'm doing wrong. The bike runs better. Screw you. Okay, now we're just blending. Very small blend, but blend. See that spot? You can really see that spot that we never touched now, see?
Yeah.
Right here. Should be metal there. Feel it too. Not much, just a little bit. Put your finger in there. Really talking like 30 thou. Yeah. That's all it would take. It's there. See, that's an angle I can't get to any other way. I'm doing right there. So that takes any waves that go way deep in there.
Right.
I was cutting that 3/4 of the port area where you shouldn't be screwing around too much
Right.
from that side. But I can't get it from the other angle. Because I'm going, all the porting I was doing was going this way. I just came in at this angle and just knocked all the ribs off. All the ripples. You saw how much pressure I had, none. And low speed too. Alright. Now you look in your port, it should be pretty equal all the way through. That's what you're looking for. The flow down both sides evenly. That's what I want to see. When you got it on this side, I want to see it coming out evenly up from both sides. And so you got those two troughs coming through equally. They split apart equal, they merge back together equally. That's as straight of an airflow you can get. That makes horsepower.
How many would pick up? 20? 30? What was it?
At least 100 horsepower minimum.
100 horse right there.
Minimum. Then you look at that. Oh my God, what happened there? Look at that little dinky thing right there. How's that supposed to get air out of that? Terrible. All right. Good.